There's a quiet myth that still lingers in modern culture that the older a woman gets, the less magnetic she becomes. We see it in movies, we hear it in songs, and sometimes even society whispers it behind our backs. Beauty fades, youth is power, men want younger women. But what if I told you that's not just false, it's backwards? Because in the eyes of men who truly think, who feel deeply, who have matured emotionally, the most magnetic women are not the youngest, they are the wisest. They're not trying to impress. They don't chase validation. They don't ask for attention. They command it without a single word. This video is not about dating tricks. It's about understanding why men are drawn to wise women. Women who live with intention, carry deep self-awareness, and embody presence. These aren't surface-level tips. They're timeless traits rooted in philosophy, emotional intelligence, and truth. Let's explore 6 deep qualities that effortlessly draw men in, not because of age, but because of who you've become. Number 1. She is present, not performing. In a world full of distractions, there's something sacred about presence. The wise woman doesn't need to be the loudest in the room. She doesn't overcompensate. She's not on stage. Instead, she's simply here with her full attention. When she speaks, it's with intention. When she listens, it's with her whole being. And that is rare, because most people are somewhere else, lost in their phones, their thoughts, or their insecurities. Men are drawn to women who see them, who hear them, who bring stillness to a noisy world. And that's exactly what presence does. It turns a moment into something unforgettable. Philosophical truth. Presence is power without force. It's silence without emptiness. It's attention without effort. Reflection. Tip: next time you're with someone, put the phone away. Pause, breathe, and look into their eyes when they speak. You'll feel it, and so will they. Number 2. She owns her narrative, not her age. Aging is inevitable, but your story, that's yours to tell. Some women focus on numbers. How many candles are on the cake? How many wrinkles showed up last year? But the wise woman, she tells her story through her soul. She carries her past, not as baggage, but as wisdom. Every heartbreak taught her resilience. Every setback gave her clarity, and every year added depth to her character. She doesn't try to hide her age. She doesn't chase trends meant for 20-somethings. She embodies where she's been, and men feel that. Men are not attracted to age. They're attracted to aliveness, to a woman who's grown through life, not just gone through it. Philosophical truth. Time doesn't steal beauty, it reveals it. You're not getting older, you're becoming more real. Reflection. Tip: write a 1-paragraph version of your story, not based on achievements, but on lessons. Who have you become through it all? That's your power. Number 3. She asks questions that matter. Most conversations are filled with noise. How's work? Did you see the news? What do you do for fun? But a wise woman, she doesn't ask to pass time. She asks to understand. She'll ask, what's something you've never told anyone because you thought they wouldn't understand? Or what truth have you been running from lately? These are the kinds of questions that make a man stop, think, and feel. Because she's not looking for surface connection, she's looking for substance. And men, especially men who've grown past games, are deeply attracted to someone who pulls them out of autopilot and into awareness. Philosophical truth. The quality of your relationships reflects the depth of your curiosity. Ask better, and you connect deeper. Practice tip. Next time you meet someone new, replace the usual small talk with a meaningful question. Watch how the energy shifts. Number 4. She's in love with her own life. You want to know what's magnetic? A woman who wakes up with purpose. She might be single, she might be dating, she might be in a long-term relationship, but her happiness isn't hanging on someone else. She reads, she explores, she reflects, she creates, she laughs. She's not waiting to be rescued. She's not looking for someone to complete her. She is already home within herself. And men, especially grounded men, are irresistibly drawn to that kind of joy because it's not needy, it's radiant. Philosophical truth. You are not half of anything. You are a whole universe in motion. Love shared from fullness, not emptiness, is the most beautiful kind. Reflection tip list. 5 things you love doing alone. Then go do one of them this week. Your energy will shift and others will feel it. Number 5. She has boundaries that are rooted in love, not fear. There's a quiet strength in a woman who can say no without anger and yes without obligation. Boundaries aren't walls, they're bridges. They don't keep people out, they help the right people walk in. The wise woman doesn't set boundaries to punish. She sets them to protect her peace, to preserve her energy, and most importantly, to honor her worth. Men respect women who aren't afraid to walk away from what doesn't align. It shows emotional maturity, self-respect, and inner stability. Philosophical truth. Boundaries are the language of self-love. They say, I know what I'm worth, and I won't bargain with it. Practice tip. Next time you feel pressured to say yes, pause. Ask yourself, am I doing this from love or from fear? Your answer will tell you everything. Number 6. She lives with depth, not decoration. There's beauty in fashion, grace in appearance, elegance in how you carry yourself. But the wise woman knows real beauty is not in how she looks, it's in how she makes others feel. She lives with depth. She's seen grief and still chooses kindness. She's felt doubt, but still shows up fully. She's lost things that mattered, yet still believes in love. That kind of woman doesn't need to be flashy. She is felt deeply, because everything about her presence whispers, I've lived, I've learned, and I've loved through it all. Philosophical truth. Depth doesn't scream, it whispers. It doesn't beg, it invites. And when you feel it, you never forget it. Practice tip. Next time someone compliments you, instead of deflecting it, say thank you. Let your depth be seen. Let it land. You've earned it. So here's the truth, clear and simple. Men don't fall for age. They fall for presence, for passion, for purpose. They fall for the woman who isn't trying to prove anything, because she already knows who she is. So if you've ever felt too old, or wondered whether your time to be desired, to be seen, to be loved is behind you, please remember, you are not fading, you are rising. You are not past your prime, you are stepping into your power. And the right man, he's not looking for a girl to impress him, he's looking for a woman to walk beside him. So be present, be curious, own your story, protect your peace, fall in love with your life, and never trade your depth for decoration, because real attraction doesn't expire, and wisdom that never goes out of style. If this video touched something in you, even just one line, one moment, one thought, give it a like, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and drop a comment below. Which of these traits felt most true to you? Was it the presence, the self-love, the stillness? Let's talk in the comments. Let's connect, because you're not alone on this path. And always remember this, you don't have to chase anything. You already are the light, and your light is timeless.